All right, what's good, everybody? Like, share, subscribe. Cash app, $Winston Spivey. And thank you for your time. So, I happened to look at this article actually like late last night and be able to make a video about this this morning. Top of the morning, actually. All right. And you will have it for your viewing pleasure probably like this evening. So, Mark Sanchez, if you guys remember sports and all that, okay, remember like certain plays in the NFL, that is, all right, used to be quarterback mainly for the Jets. I remember that play where they went to I think AFC Championship. That infamous play, I guess, when he ran into head first, into the doggone center's butt and behind, all right, had a face full of, butt crack. Anyway, man, this cat is, what I understand, was in critical condition. I think he's all right now, okay? But shout out to Willie D, too, for this article. And I saw this on the Max Vault, where, or must have been the last day or two in Indianapolis, the backstory of this, where Mr. Sanchez and it was a food delivery driver, had got into an argument over a parking space, or something to that effect. And apparently that Mark Sanchez got stabbed in the chest, okay? And he ended up getting arrested, all right? So what is believed to have happened was, okay, after the altercation, it got heated. Mark Sanchez had came to this man's vehicle, all right, probably opened the door or tried to open the door and things like that, all right, and he shanked him up. So that's what happened. So the charge is like assault, unlawful entry of a vehicle, and that's what it is. The driver, which has not been identified, hey, he ain't been charged as self-defense. Point blank, period. And that's a wrap. And it's my understanding, Mark Sanchez had got treated at the hospital. When he was deemed okay, then they went cuffed his ass right in the hospital. Okay? So it's one of the things where, like Mark Sanchez, I believe, is a respectable quarterback. He's got a lot of, I think, respect when he played and things of that nature. I think that he's done some right now, some sports casting. And I understood right now that he has been replaced. Okay, has he been fired? I don't know. Okay, but maybe he's on some type of medical, like bereavement or something like that. All right, but it's one of the things a lot of these doggone players, maybe because they done got some praise and that kind of thing, maybe won some trophies, and I believe that he won one of the top bowls in college when he played for USC. Okay, but that does not make anybody exempt. That people that think they got the big head and maybe underestimated that driver, okay, and he ended up getting the business. So that's what I'm saying. Just because somebody may be a prima donna, or they doing well, or they may be, because they're Mark Sanchez, or because they're such and such, that does not make them anybody exempt, all right, from end up getting the business. And I'm not trying to promote that. All I'm saying is, with Mark Sanchez getting out of the car, then he's a threat. And Mark Sanchez ain't no little dude, okay? So, he's a pretty good sized dude. So, and then, he's athletic too. So on top of that, but that's how it is, though. You got to look at to where, it's a thing where I had road rage back in the 90s, okay? And I used to get out of my car and things like that and approach people and all that, but I had to stop because actually I ended up getting a complaint. I remember in '96 from the police or whatever, okay, about an altercation that I had with a guy, and I think I spit on his doggone, side window and things like that, and they went to complain to the police, and then he came and talked to me about it, and I ended up getting a warning. Yeah, because I think I ended up getting cut off, that kind of thing. But in this day and era, particularly after the George Floyd protests, a lot of people done armed themselves. So, you really, really got to be very, very careful about road rage and that kind of thing, because, some people ain't having it. All right, so I'm not like that. I don't know. I ain't been like that probably the last, 15 years. But it's just a little bit of food for thought. Okay? I mean, I hope the man's okay. The fate of his sportscasting career, I don't know. We'll find out. All right, let me know what you think about the video here. I got another video I want to make here a little bit later. And you guys have a good day.